In this video, I will teach you how to apply multiple time frame analysis for trend trading Forex. You will learn how to execute chart analysis properly. I will share with you the most effective way for the identification of the market trend. You will learn the best time frames for analysis, and I will explain to you the best key levels for trend trading. And at the end of the video, you will get a complete trading setup with the entry level, stop loss, take profit, and trade management rules. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's start. For trend trading Forex with multiple time frame analysis, the best time frame to start with is the daily. On a daily time frame, your task is to identify the market trend first. You should know where the market is going, and you should have the precise rules for the identification of the trend. One of the best strategies to identify the trend is to analyze the significant price action lags. Here in New Zealand CAD, what we do, we underline the most significant price action lags, and with that we are trying to understand where the market is going. Traders, don't miss a big Black Friday sale. For 1 week only, you can get a lifetime access with the 40% discount. Inside, you will get the access to my daily live streams with live trading and live Q&As. You will get my book explaining to you my trading strategy and the video course. You will get the Smart Money Concept trading book, and as a bonus, you will get the lifetime access to VIP Signals group. For more info, check the link in the description below and don't miss your chance, traders. Here, analyzing the price action lags, we can see that over time, New Zealand CAD pair tends setting new lower lows. You can see that over time, the market managed to set 3 consecutive lower lows. And also you can see that the market was also setting the lower highs. And such a price action is the perfect example of the market that is trading in a strong bearish trend. And if the trend is bearish, we will look for shorting the market. For trend trading New Zealand CAD pair, we will look for selling. And after you analyze the market trend, your next task will be to identify the safest points to sell the market from. You should identify the precise level or the zone from where you will look for selling the market, anticipating a trend continuation. In a bearish trend, one of the safest and the strongest points to sell the market from is the level of the last lower high. In our example, it is that point. That point gives us a strong resistance. The resistance from where, with a high probability, a bearish trend will continue. The resistance from where the next strong bearish movement may initiate. And if a bearish movement initiates from that resistance, where will be your goal? Where will be your target? Because the trend is bearish, probabilities will be high that the market will manage to at least retest this support based on the current low. And in our example, such a support is right here. That is the support based on the last lower low. And here we draw that, taking into consideration the lowest candle close and the lowest wick. Then once we identified the market trend, once we identified the point from where we can anticipate a bearish movement, we should wait for the test of that point, for the test of that level. And here you can see that the market perfectly tested our yellow resistance, from where we anticipate a bearish movement. After that, we can start analyzing the lower time frames. We can start executing the multiple time frame analysis, and we can start looking for a confirmation signal. The next time frame that we will use for confirmation is a 4-hour time frame. On this time frame, our task will be to analyze the price action again and to look for a strong, solid bearish signal, for the signal to sell the market. And what can be our signal? Analyzing the price action on the 4-hour time frame, you can see in details how the price was reacting to the resistance that we spotted on a daily. That is the yellow resistance from where we anticipate a bearish trend continuation. And the intraday price action on the 4-hour time frame should confirm that. If we analyze candlesticks, you can see that the market was growing rapidly. You can see that we formed multiple strong bullish candles. But once that resistance was reached, you can see that the market stopped growing. The market started to consolidate. When the market was growing, it means that demand exceeds the supply. And because of that, the price goes higher. But when the market stops, it means that the excess of demand is finally absorbed by the supply. It means that someone started to sell from here, and the selling pressure was strong enough to stop the buyers. Then we can also see that after the test of that resistance, the market started to consolidate and the market started to trade within a narrow range. You can see that the market started to respect the boundaries of that range. And you can see that for many hours, the market was stuck within that range. Why that range is so important? Because the support of the range is the area, the zone from where buyers are still willing to buy. You can see that multiple times from that orange support, the price went up, signifying the buying interest within that orange area. So what is our confirmation then? What is the signal for us to sell here? Of course, the violation of the support of the range is the signal that finally the selling pressure started to prevail, that finally sellers started to push and they managed to violate that strong intraday support. That is more than enough for us to confirm that the market is returning back to a bearish trend. That is more than enough for us to confirm that with the high probability the market will start falling now, and we are ready to execute the trade. How do we execute the trade? The best entry for the trade will be always the retest of a broken structure. Here is our broken support. It now turns into resistance, and we can set our sell limit order there. We can simply set our sell limit order in the middle of that zone, and that will give us a very perfect entry for the trade. Then where should be our stop loss? Where will be the safe place to set a stop loss for our trade? After the test of that level, after the test of that high, finally the market started to consolidate, and that was the end point that buyers managed to reach. And our safest stop loss in such a situation will be, of course, above that high. Setting our stop loss above that high, our trading position will be very protected against the manipulations, against the traps, against the liquidity grabs. Then our target for the trade will be the support that we spotted on a daily. That is our target for the trade. Also remember that if you are trend trading, you can also anticipate a bearish movement lower to the new lows. And in such a case, you should return back to a daily time frame and identify the next potential support that can be the next goal for the sellers. Because if the trend is bearish, there's also the chance that the market not only retests the support based on the current low, but that it will set a new lower low and go lower. So where's our next support in such a situation? We analyze the historic price action and we look for the closest strong support. Our next closest support is right here, that area. And that support can provide the second goal for your trade. Selling the market on a retest of a broken support of the range, we will close half of the trade once that support is reached, and we will move our stop loss to entry, we will make our position risk-free, and we will anticipate a bearish continuation lower to a new level. And that is going to be our final goal for the trade. You can see that we have a very nice potential reward to risk ratio for that trade. That's how we do the trend trading with multiple time frame analysis. If you learn to patiently wait for confirmation on a lower time frame before you take the trade, it will dramatically increase the accuracy of your trading strategy. Let me know traders in the comment section if you have any questions. Also traders, don't miss a big Black Friday sale. For 1 week only, get the lifetime access with the 40% discount. Also traders, please don't forget to watch my other videos.